I'll say I hand you the Kansas City Chiefs. And you have to substitute Patrick Mahomes for either peak Phillip Rivers or peak Russell Wilson.
I'd take Phillip Rivers.
Episode 4.
We're watching GOT.
We're watching GOT. Yeah. I still can't believe Joffrey's dead. All these episodes later,
honestly,
I can't believe it. It's so shocking. It just came out of nowhere.
Believe it.
About it as well.
Believe it. Believe it.
I was thinking about it as well. I was saying we went to get lunch. I feel like season 4 has been absolutely cooking, but I feel like the pacing's been a little weird, and nobody else agreed. That's totally fine. I'll
just say this: the only reason I can see what you're saying is because, like, Joffrey's wedding is like the very beginning of season 4, and his death came out of literally like nowhere. I feel like there was no tension of him dying the whole episode until then he just randomly started dying. And so
I feel like they kind of wanted to be like that though.
No, yeah, for sure, like shocking, which I'm shocked. But like I'm just saying, like
when he started coughing, I was like,
the only reason
so many things are happening.
I thought he was just choking.
Season 3 was a lot of build-up.
No, that's what I mean. Like
And
the
this is
normal
totally
stuff.
different.
Ned's death was built up for a whole season. Rob's death was kind of built up for like 3 whole seasons, and then Joffrey's death has been built up, but then it kind of just happened, and it's like, oh, what the frick? Like he's dead. Like he literally just died.
do you think
it was just so random?
Do you think any of the public actually believe he choked?
No, because he's like bleeding out of his eyes.
I know,
and
but like
stuff.
that's the speculate. Because I don't know.
But
If,
the
I don't know
word
if the
gets
people.
around.
Yeah, I don't know if the people actually saw. I think they hit him.
Well, yeah, but they weren't. Those weren't.
Because
Like
obviously,
civilians.
I'm not saying Tywin and those guys don't know.
I don't think the
but-
public
They
will
weren't
believe it
civilians
because
at this
Cersei was like, "You killed him," like to Tyrion, and
Totally.
so it's like obviously he didn't choke.
Dude, that scene with Jaime and Cersei was so weird and uncomfortable.
No, that
It
was like we didn't even address it because
it was just like. But the more I even like, I'm just like, that makes me
like
feel
he just raped
gross.
his sister.
I
bro.
remember
Well,
looked
on
into
his son's
we
dead
did
body,
like
bro.
that
Like,
Jamie recently, and he does that.
I know it's like, ugh.
I don't know why the directors like, because that didn't happen in the books. Like, why did they just make him?
Yeah, that's even weirder. If it's not in the books, like the director
I
just
don't know.
decided to be.
I don't know
Weird.
if it's an art. I don't know. Actually, I'm not gonna say.
We'll have to
It's
see.
Art.
No, an arc, like part of his.
Oh,
like,
I thought you
part
meant
of an
art. I was
arc
like-
that he's having.
It's an art,
It's
okay?
an art.
No, yeah, I feel like
That's
we'll
the
see because
number.
maybe that's like what I'm thinking is maybe that's like the final straw in their weird relationship. Like after
Hopefully.
this, maybe that was like the last straw to where now they're done. You know, like
Hopefully.
now they're gonna split for good.
And then there's Prince Oberyn. He's the most feral of them all, except
Dude.
for maybe Baelish. I don't know.
Pedro.
Dude, dude, he looks so sick, bro. Pedro looks so sick.
He looks so young.
I know, it's kind of weird. Dude, I know I'm on this. I've been on this for a while, but tell me she doesn't sound like a narrator or like an AI or something.
I was 5 years old,
You remember your home?
and I remember my village burning,
Are they gonna have romance?
rising into
Like
the
a.
sky.
Oh.
Do you remember your home?
Ansali, always Ansali. Eban Sena Hop Baiske.
Facts.
All the lost.
The Sunday is teacher good, my queen.
It's teacher good.
Facts.
You'll have to continue later.
What? Does she have a
Carter's like,
does she have a saddle? Come on. Was she fishing all night with her enchanted rod?
Oh, is that gray one?
Are they sacking the city right now?
Why does he have a collar on? Is he gonna pretend to be a slave?
Dude, none of them are even saying a
That
word,
is
bro.
so smart, though.
Invading from the inside is always the move. Oh, they're pretending to be slaves. They're gonna cause a rebellion.
Ivan Kiufa. Balal Mugulis. Meritovie Jiderve Samovita Himeglezor Espobilma. Sir os Velivan Daenerys. Jimisa Esposal Grises. Meji Prijage Espobilma. Yam Ton Folgeni. Folgen.
You do now.
Dude, she's gonna have like a whole entire freaking
I mean, yeah.
nation.
That is so many slaves.
Just from above. Oh.
Dragon? Let me see a dragon.
Is that a Targaryen sigil?
That would be the worst feeling of all time.
They accidentally stab each
Yeah,
other?
who gets to stab him? Jeez.
It's actually so sick because like these people never betray her, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's so epic.
The only thing they've ever wanted is freedom, probably. And
Like
gosh, man, these aren't even sets, dude. They're just real places. I think it's so sick.
I mean, yeah, they have the background to CGI, but like
No, yeah, like where they're at is real. It's so sick.
How many children did the great masters nail to mileposts?
163 Khaleesi.
Are these the masters?
This city is yours. All these people are your subjects now. Sometimes it is better to answer.
Dude, Daenerys is just no diffing
Mercy.
this
I
takeover.
will answer injustice with justice.
Why'd they put it right there?
Because that's when they would like point. Remember they like point the direction.
Holy, that city's so
Dude, that
cool.
looks so sick.
At what point, what's the difference
That's so
between
dope.
that and like Westeros, like ruling either one?
Yeah, like it seems like she's honestly getting more than all
I
Let's
know,
Go.
obviously, I understand for the people
He's
watching
so
it's because
slow.
she's avenging her people, the Valyrians,
Jaime's so
or
slow
Targaryens
now.
and whatever. But I'm just saying, like, if you really think about it,
Yeah, like why is Westeros so much more important than everywhere else?
exactly.
I think because in Westeros,
Because they're more, because it's like a whole united continent.
Then the other way,
Whereas the rest of the world is just separate.
Around town. You're fighting cripples anyway.
You want to fight pretty or you want to win?
You talk to my brother this way.
All the time. He got used to it.
Right. So awesome.
Severus, he's...
I freaking love Bran, dude.
He hated the little twat, sure, but who didn't? You want to know for sure? Why don't you ask him?
Jamie should
He
buzz.
hasn't been to see him yet, eh?
We're done for today.
But only when Lady Arryn demanded the trial take place that day. You were his first choice. You're going to fight for him now.
Yeah, Bran, tell him.
I was cooking. Give me my flowers, Carter, right now.
For war.
Okay, you got the name right, okay? hang on.
No, I said that Jamie was going to cover his road.
Covered in my own shit for months. So how is our sister? How do you think? Her son died in her arms. Her son?
he's taking it pretty well for his son just dying too.
The whole bloody country thinks I'm guilty. I know that one of my 3 judges has wished me dead more times than I can count. Now that you mention it, she did ask. So, should I turn around and close my eyes? Depends. You're really asking if I killed your son? You're really asking if I killed my brother?
Touche, man.
Then there's really nothing else to say.
What do you want me to do? Kill the guards? You're accused of killing the king. Freeing you is treason. Except I didn't do it. Which is why we're having a trial.
He should just go convince
Fire.
Tywin.
She won't rest until my head's on a spike. Not just yours. Sansa's not a killer.
It's like a murder mystery going on.
Not
yet. Oh, so is she gonna kill Baelish?
What the
That'd be
heck?
crazy.
If Sansa became like a warrior, dude, that'd be the biggest plot
biggest
twist.
evil neighbor.
Where are you taking me?
Nice.
She's waiting for us at the Eyrie. You'll be safe there.
Carter's favorite place.
Yeah, Baelish doesn't even know what's about it.
So is he not trying to raise her up? I thought he was.
I don't know.
Did I get something? I've been in the Vale for weeks.
I know it was you. Because you're too smart to trust a drunk.
Then perhaps it was your husband.
No.
You're right. He wasn't involved in Joffrey's death. But you were. I don't suppose you noticed that a stone was missing after the feast.
I don't understand.
It was the wine, I know it.
Wealth, power,
Has to
Joffrey
be.
made you the Lord of
What'd you
Heaven.
say?
If they don't know who you are or what you want, they can't know what you plan to do next.
Oh my gosh, Baelish is cooking. It was him?
So many men, they risk so little. They spend their lives avoiding danger. Then they die.
And what do you want?
The Iron Throne.
Everything.
Everything. A vicious boy with a crown on his head.
I was sussier than the fire and
Lying
sword.
ally. I don't want friends like me. My new friends are predictable. It was something my new friends wanted very badly.
Who are his new friends?
Nothing like
They're the people that went up to
make a new friendship grow strong.
the Golden Squire.
I can't believe you're going.
Podrick.
Podrick.
Leaving me alone here with these people. Except perhaps these guys.
Who is it?
Have you been to see Tommen
Lord,
yet?
is it freaking Pedro?
Have they even agreed to the match? No one tells me anything. I was to be given to some Targaryen or other. Marrying a Targaryen was all the rage back
That would have
then.
been crazy.
But the moment I saw my intended, with his twitchy little ferret's face and beautiful silver hair, I knew he wouldn't do. The following morning, Lysa never made it down the stairs to propose to my sister because the boy couldn't bloody walk. And once he could, the only thing he wanted was what I'd given him the night before.
Jeez, what the heck? Why could he not walk? Why could he not walk, bro?
Because she freaking.
Cersei may be vicious, but she's not stupid.
Oh.
Turn the boy against you as soon as she can, accusing her brother of his murder, which he didn't commit. You don't think I'd let you marry that beast?
It was the grandma.
Wow.
You just do what needs to be done.
Wow.
John!
That was crazy.
Wow, Grandma!
Banish
That was
my new
crazy.
friends and hand over to them.
Don't think I'd like to marry that little
Or
beast.
Shattering,
And again,
if I can say.
First thing you want to do is disarm them to try and even the odds.
What the heck? I didn't notice that that Bolton guy is there. Did that Bolton guy get there last episode, or is he just there now? Like, did that just happen?
You two,
Do you
take it slow.
remember what Roose Bolton told him?
this guy's Timmy, huh?
Yeah, what did Roose tell him?
Yeah, what did he say?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, go
Go find those.
Oh, go find Jon Snow. We'll give you
Yeah,
1,000
whoever gets to get
acres
1,000.
and a ham.
Yeah.
1,000 acres around.
Right.
Ben and I were helping them.
Knock that guy
Friends
out.
arranging. You're a steward. Maybe you forgot that while you were off with your wildling bitch. Go find a chamber pot to empty. Give me an excuse. Moment's not here to protect you now.
Jeez, bro. I mean, I think I would pull.
Like, why?
I'd probably kill him
What's the.
if I was John.
Weirdo.
Literally, like. Oh my gosh.
I said now.
You can't be acting commander forever. There will be a choosing. The old maester will insist on it. Let the mutineers take care of Snow. Or you might be taking orders from him the rest of your life.
What's his
Plotting within when you're about to get cooked by
Jenna
the
Slit.
traitor.
My father was highborn. My mother wasn't.
This guy's gonna he's gonna save Jon Snow.
You think?
Right, well.
And he's gonna become his right hand man when Jon takes over.
Sense of duty. I figured I wouldn't have to suck up to any highborn.
Interesting.
I like that guy.
He's good.
Give up on his kids.
Where did he come from? I don't remember when he.
He cut off Jaime's hand.
That's right. That's right.
Boros is on duty tonight. Tomorrow, I believe.
So one. You have one man guarding the future king. Why did Captain Stark set you free?
What?
I've been wondering for months.
I hope that sent her daughters back to her.
He never did try to do that.
You have no loyalty to Captain Stark.
Stark's dead.
So if I told you to leave the capital right now and find Sansa, would you do it? Preacher murdered our son.
That's enough for myself. He didn't do it, Cersei.
You've always pitied him.
Oh my god.
Our poor little brother.
It's gotta be like 12.
Why are we in Tommen's room right now?
Yo, Grace.
Is it Sir Marjorie? Or is it Marjorie?
It's Sir Mark.
How'd you know? Some him.
King's come.
Oh. No, because the grandma told her to get to him before Cersei could.
Is she about to do what her grandma's talked about doing?
No way. He's way too young.
Mother.
Dude, I wouldn't put anything past this show at this point.
How old is Tommen, you guys?
Or he's like
Like
13.
12.
He's like,
Tywin said he's too young to. He's really
Before Oh,
young.
we decide to spend our lives together.
dude, if Cersei found out she was there.
To get to know one another.
Dude, Marjorie's just had to like bounce from like one dude to the
Dude,
next.
he's so nervous.
He's so gullible. That must be Sir Pound.
To pounce.
Hello, aren't you a proper fellow?
That's the pants. He threatened to skin him alive, mix his innards up in my food. So I wouldn't know I was eating him. We say our vows in front of the High Septon, and after the ceremony, this is
When
the
we
feast
marry,
spread.
I become yours. May I come and visit you again?
Seduce this kid.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like grooming.
Alright.
I expected worse, bro.
How little.
Dude, is Marjorie gonna get killed, do you think?
Okay, I was like, we don't need to
I'm glad she has some humanity in her.
He's gotta be at
Seriously,
least like 14. He can't be 12. That'd be so young.
I bet his actor's probably 14, but I bet in the story
What if she's
he's
like,
like
what
12.
if she's like 19 or 20? She could be
Oh.
that young.
Knighted and named to the King's Guard in his 16th year.
Why didn't he? Why does he train with her? He trusts her. When he's like, I have no one who trusts. Dude, Valyrian still
Is
so
that like
sick.
Damascus?
That's his sword.
Looks like that hilt is so sick.
Like
So
solid
epic.
gold.
It's yours.
I can't accept.
As we forged from Ned's dark sword.
Wow, that's so
You
sick.
used it to defend Ned's dark daughter.
Oh, let's go. Wow.
So gold. That is so sick.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, he does care about her motive.
Is it her armor? What, he turned it silver?
So Lady Cat.
I think Locke took her old armor and just stole it.
This is so epic, dude.
I have more gift.
Pod!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Look at him.
Let's go, Pod.
Slow me down.
He was way too happy.
Dude, her armor's sick.
That is so sick.
You'll be keeping him from harm. Just chivalry.
He's got a new cape.
Milady.
Dude, it's actually so sick.
That's such a W too, because Podrick's in danger.
His axe from the Blackwater.
Yeah.
Dude, Potter. So
Dude,
cool.
Podrick's the goat.
I freaking love Pod.
Brienne doesn't know how
He's so
goated he
underrated,
is.
bro.
Brienne does not know the
He's
goatedness
one of
of
one,
the
bro.
squire.
He's the only man in this entire verse you can trust completely.
Any ideas?
Oathkeeper.
Oh, that's dope. That is so sick.
He's no honor and she's all honor, and now they're kind of.
Dude, Jamie's turning into such a W. I wish Jamie would ride out with him.
She's a Targaryen. That white hair.
What a dub, man. This season is just full of dubs.
Castle Black could be next.
I should go back for Gilly.
They have orders. No one's to leave the castle.
Sounds like
I
I don't
remember
give a
when you
frick.
disobeyed orders and rode south to help Rob.
And I remember who came after me and brought me home.
Yeah, his whole family's just
Something
been
about Bran
killed.
going beyond the wall. All I could think about was getting my strength back so I could go and find him.
How fast did they travel? A crippled boy being pulled on a sledge by a simpleton.
Simpleton.
I mean, Hodor's got some
villages.
crazy stamina,
They
probably.
could try and find shelter at one of them.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh gosh, this guy.
Someone wants to see you.
Of course he's just infiltrating, man.
Follow it to Craster's keep.
Sus.
Dang, that chicken look good right now.
Brothers,
This is my nightmare.
Love that guy.
we're going to capture the mutineers holed up there. Or kill them.
Dude, the fact we gotta go to Craster's Keep one more time. I know, I never thought.
There's 60 miles of wilderness between here and Craster's.
Dang.
The Mance Raider has an army bearing down with us. Mance
How's he
learns
gonna
what
get
they
out
know,
of there
we're
if he
lost.
just... I guess he could just sneak out pretty easily.
But if that's not enough, the Night's Watch are truly brothers. The Lord Commander Mormont was our father. He deserved far better. All we can give him now is justice.
Such an epic speech.
Miss Rob, man. Just random, I just miss Rob. The guy who banged on the table? Yeah.
What is his name?
Why have we? How?
Pip?
Other than it's.
That's Pip. What's...
It's like, would they rather sit and do nothing and just train and empty, like, chamber pots instead? They all gonna end up, yeah, of course, this rat.
I kind of like him for some reason.
I mean, yeah.
He's just after Bran, man.
I know.
Can't let a recruit come north of the wall. Let me say my vows. If it's a fight you're heading for, then you need men who know how.
Without context, you'd be so.
I mean,
honest,
facts. What if he had
Like,
no...
without context, you'd be rooting for him, but he's a
The
rat.
thing is, he's not trying to kill Jon, right? He's just trying to find Bran and Rickon.
But he knows Jon
trying to
Snow
get-
is
Is
He
all that
knows
Bruce
Jon
told
is
him
the
to do.
key to Bran. That's why he's
He's
like,
trying to get 1,000 acres, man.
At least if he finds Bran, Rickon's
1,000
still with
acres
also.
is crazy.
Carl Tanner from Gin Alley, drinking wine from the skull of Georg.
You rat.
Ew. So gross.
So that day, drink that, boys.
Oh.
You should shut your f***ing hole. Got heels. You look like a f***ing ball sack. Oh, look at your stupid face. Maybe you're the man. Eh? I would say any night. Any night, any time.
he's like an NBA bench warmer, like down to
Steel plate.
a lower level, so he thinks he's him.
Craster's last child. A boy.
What am I supposed to do with him?
If I see another baby get killed in the
He
show,
another mouth to feed. Hand him over.
He didn't kill them.
These guys are stupid. They know.
They're creepy,
They know
bro.
that the White Walkers are coming for them. And they're just staying there.
These girls, bro.
So do these babies become White Walkers or zombies?
White Walkers, what they want.
They must become White Walkers.
I think he's gonna run away. This guy with the baby.
This is so
Die,
vile,
man.
and gross.
Gior.
I just want Jon to show up
Freaking
already.
brutal.
This is like, why do they want these babies? I want to know. What even little baby actress or actor is this? Oh,
Dang, that sucks. I would not incite I wouldn't incite a dire wolf. That's the dumbest thing.
That's crazy.
that's so
Freaking
No
Oh,
way,
is
they're
Bran
that
gonna
close.
control the ghost?
They are close to Crestas.
Jojen looks terrible.
No, we need to stay together.
Oh, is it Ghost?
He just, oh my gosh, what the frick?
Was that a trap?
Oh shoot!
Somebody's hurt. They've caught him in a trap.
Shoot! Now Summer's all impaled.
I
What the
can't believe
frick?
that just happened.
There might have been a night to watch once, not anymore. We're not safe here. We need to go. No. Can you remember where the cage was?
Where does she think she's
Soon.
going?
We need to.
Oh! That's what I'm saying.
I thought that was Jon.
Oh no! No! Dude, at least Jon's headed this way. No, they stabbed him.
They put chains on top of
What
him.
the frick, bro?
Dude, now Jon and that rat are gonna be right there with Bran.
I hate this guy.
He looks sick,
Yeah, dude,
bro.
what is going on with Jojen?
Yeah, he looks super sick.
Fancy looking folks.
He's like sweating like crazy.
Been through the woods. My moonlight girls line up. Beautiful.
Oh, she's so gross.
I bought an hostage. That's valuable.
Please let me help you.
Who are you?
I'm Brandon Stark. I'm Brandon Stark of Winterfell.
What's happening to him?
Oh, what the heck?
This has happened before, but he wasn't foaming at the mouth. Oh yes, please show us what you do with them.
How is that baby alive?
Yeah, how's it not freezing to death?
That's crazy.
This is wild, dude. Seeing this right now. I know, like, what am I looking at right now? It's just their, like,
This
fortress.
looks so wild.
How'd they even know the baby was there? They just...
Dude, I don't know.
I think
they
because they
just-
were accepting the babies for a while. from
They
Craster.
sniff them out, but that guy just
I know,
dropped
but
it at a
I'm saying it's
random
not
spot.
Like, it's not like it's like a weekly thing, like a baby being born. It's kind of
True.
random.
I don't know. This is insane.
Is it the king? Is it the galley of the White Walkers?
It's Oryx. Oh, what the
That was
heck?
turning
No
into White
way. It's a weird
It
situation.
doesn't do anything.
That was insane. I can't, so they just create White Walkers. Just that's what they created
it's
with the
like-
babies.
So that guy is like a god, basically.
He had
Yeah,
like
he
some
has-
weird little horns. Like I don't know. He looked like Darth Maul.
Well,
He possesses
He's a-
magic for sure.
he's a.
So there's like a supreme White Walker, and the other guys are, I would assume, just
supreme
babies that have grown up. So
The king-
Craster has low-key just been like giving them White
Feeding them
Walkers.
White Walkers.
Like that's crazy.
Idiot.
In return for safety.
For who
Freaking
knows how long.
stupid.
Safety until they have enough White Walkers to dominate.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like
he probably
he's
doesn't
not
care
keeping
about-
himself.
He doesn't
safe
give an
from
F. He
all.
lived
They're
his
gonna die
life. Now he's
eventually.
dead, and
I guess he was just trying to live out his days till he died. Then he didn't give a frick.
No.
what?
Well, he had no legacy behind him. He made sure of that.
That's so gross. Dude, the freaking Night Watch mutineers are disgusting.
Yeah.
They're so
What
gross.
did we
Well, they were
see
all
that
black
guy
guys.
a lot? Like we didn't get a lot of info on
No,
him.
we
How
just
he's
saw
like
when
a
they-
great fighter. He's never lost
No.
a fight, and
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Carl
Yeah.
was pretty random.
We
Never
just kind of
really-
saw him that episode where everything
Went down.
got.
You know what I mean though? Like it appears like he's gonna be a formidable opponent. Like it's not like John's gonna no-diff him or something. But it kind of came out of nowhere.
He's like, I haven't lost a fight since I was 9.
And he's like, any of you? And they're like, no, none of us will stand a chance. Like, they all know that he's him. But we never really saw any dialogue of him.
Yeah.
It's just funny because that actor, everything else I've seen him in, he's a rat.
Always
in every other show.
He kind of looks like a rat too.
Pacific Rim.
Dude, you just get like typecasted or cast typed or something as like this is kind of the role.
That's a nightmare for Jon.
Yeah,
Bran's a hostage. That guy obviously is gonna.
They're teeing up a
fight
good
Jon.
Yeah,
and then the other dude, I forgot his name, that's pretending to be friends with Jon, but actually is
Locke.
Locke. He wants Bran for money and stuff.
Yeah,
Ghost is locked up.
I like his character, but obviously he's a rat.
He has motives that are against what we would like.
Yes.
I don't want Bran to get delivered to Rat Bolton.
I have like this weird hope that it'll turn around.
The character?
Yes.
I kind of like him.
I know. I have this
cool.
weird hope that he's gonna end up like not trying to get Bran for money. He's gonna end up joining.
I don't know how to feel that he cut off Jaime's hand.
I don't know if he will.
That's so odd.
As a supporter of the
I
North,
don't know,
though.
that
but
was,
I
like,
know
slightly
Jaime.
going.
I was like,
Because now Jaime's kind
it
of
sucks
turning
that
around,
Jaime
but
is.
maybe him losing that is kind of what helped him. You know, I don't know.
Sure, it totally is.
Gosh,
He
dude.
got unbelievably humbled.
He's
I'm
still
not
pretty
gonna
good though.
lie.
If he's like hanging with Braun, he's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't necessarily. This isn't an issue for me at all. It's just different. I would have thought with episode 1 showing the White Walkers
That we have seen him.
I would have thought we'd seen so much more of them by now. Like season 4.
I feel
Like we've hardly seen anything of them. Like I said, I don't have an issue with it because everything else that's happened that's like taken the space and the time has been like
I
phenomenal.
have a feeling that like everything in the kingdom, like 7 kingdoms, is gonna be resolved, and then like the final battle is gonna be like the White Walkers, like season 7, 8, where everyone comes, like all 7 kingdoms unite to fight the White Walkers because they're such a formidable force. You know what I mean?
know.
Like all the Lannister, Tyrell, all that stuff's like they're gonna end up uniting somehow, like the 7 kingdoms, I guess. That's my prediction.
I want the White Walkers to like pull up. Like I don't want there to be like, and which is weird because
You don't
I
want
feel
him to
like,
fight in the north?
Like I have an end game picture where it's like army face off.
Daenerys has got to show up.
I kind of want the
Westeros
White
first,
Walkers
so.
to surprise them a little bit. Like I want them to be caught off guard, which is weird because I know that would result in more deaths of people I probably like. But like I think it'd be so sick if like the White Walkers, like maybe if like they're in King's Landing or something, and all of a sudden like I don't know what they're doing, but everything starts turning into ice. Like ice starts creeping in. You're like, oh my gosh! Rather than them like kind of gather forces and prepare to attack, I think I'd rather have them do that. But I'm really excited to see what they do going forward with the North and the White Walkers and stuff. Just because like we haven't seen much of them hardly at all in almost 4
Daenerys
seasons.
is just gonna pull
We
up?
just saw
like
the freaking king or something.
Like, do you think she's just gonna sail like straight to King's Landing, or do you think like I just don't know?
There's pretty much been like 1 scene per season, Jack, and it's like season 1
No, I know.
was the beginning. Season 2 was the army in the end. Season 3 was Sam killing it with the obsidian, and now season 4 is that. It's like there's been like 1 scene a season.
Well, maybe
of
we'll
the
see
White
more.
Walkers.
This is only the beginning.
And I'm sure
Well,
we
they
won't
got,
see.
like,
I
all this
feel like
other
we're
stuff
not
to
going to
do
see
with
more.
first.
That's like
The
the
Wild
one little
movie,
crumb
first
they
of all.
give us.
Yeah. Like, because I feel like they just have too much stuff to tie up.
I
don't
like
know.
how they've done it so
The first
far.
army they need to contend
Yeah,
with.
I
is the
guess
Wildlings.
They've given us so much.
How many Wildlings
other
are there?
stuff.
But,
There's just,
but the White Walker content we've been given is like cryptic, but it's like enough to see
Yeah.
them as because they don't like show them a lot, but they talk about them a lot.
yeah, I guess in my perfect world, I wish I could have seen them more.
Yeah.
But like I said, it doesn't make me like it less, and it doesn't make it not as good. But like I would have loved to see more of the White Walker stuff. But I think they have struck a good balance of like teeing it up and kind of talking about it cryptically and versus what they've shown.
Yeah.
But I do feel a little bit by now that like
it's like a crumb every now.
There's
and
just so
then.
much
Crumb
unresolved
now, crumb
stuff.
now,
Like there
crumb.
still is Mance and like Ygritte and Jon, and then there's like Sansa is going randomly off. Brienne just left to get her.
There's so many things.
Then there's
going
still
on.
Arya going on. Then
Yeah,
randomly there's
so
Stannis
much.
and the Red Lady, and then there's if you
Well,
go
now
past
there's
that, it's like,
Podrick and Brienne.
well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
leaving.
like, there's just so much going on.
There's so much going on.
Tyrion's in
King.
jail.
And Tywin's like, when he was talking to Pedro, he was like,
Oh, Pedro.
he's like,
He didn't
we
even
have
talk
Daenerys. He's like, we have the Targaryen. We
He
have
didn't even
this.
talk about
We have
Daenerys.
that, and he doesn't even know that the White Walkers.
Yeah, he
exist.
didn't- he
There's
doesn't
an
say
army
there's
of White
just-
Walkers.
And he hasn't even
No.
talked about the
Yeah.
wildlings either. The wildlings.
No, he said
he
that
said
the
they're-
wildlings are
Oh.
marching south,
Right.
but he has no idea that there's
The
an
ultimate.
even
Why
bigger
they're marching
threat,
south.
even more north.
It's just
Yeah.
crazy. There's so much going on. It is like, I don't even know how we like. I don't know.
I know it's like weird because I like the pacing is like great. I just want to see it all. I just want to.
Yeah, you always do.
I want to see it all. No, the
Trust
pacing
me,
is
Carter.
great. I like the pacing.
Trust me, you will.
I know. I know I will. And the thing is, I know that when I have seen it all, I'll wish there was more. But like, and there is more in forms of other shows. But it's just funny because I guess that's the signs of like a good story is that like I just want to know. Like, I want to see it. It's like Lost right now. Me and Bradlin we've been watching Lost a bunch, and dude, like the mysteries. I like forgot like how like every episode is like so
twist and
good
turn
with
and-
all the different twists. Like there's a twist every episode, and you just want to see it all. But like that's what makes it great is like you want to keep learning more, and they give you some, and they tee up other things for the future, and so I just can't wait to see it all. I will say I got hit by a random moment in this episode, which I know. I'm not gonna go into the end thinking, oh, I know everyone hates it, it's bad. But I was just like, gosh, it sucks that like
The ending is like
that the
not
show
good.
slowly falls off.
Yeah.
Like I know,
Like,
don't
we're at
worry,
peak
I'll
right
go
now.
into it.
We're
Yeah,
at
this
peak.
is peak. We're watching the peak of the show. It's
I
like
think 5 and 6 are
it's
still
like
good.
it's kind of like I know I'm in the good old days.
It is good.
I know I'm in the good old days while I'm in them right now. But like, so don't worry. I won't go into it thinking and having pre-met expectations. Oh, it's this and this and this and this. Like I'll make my own calls. But I was just like, dang, like.
But at the same time, like I haven't heard a single person say, "Oh, season 8's better than season 4." You know,
No,
like
yeah.
I've seen
you
people
can
say it's
object-
good, but
Yeah, but I'm saying like we're at the best,
The ratio of people
which
that
doesn't
say
mean that the rest can't be like
The problem
good.
is we're at the
Yeah.
we're at the books.
We're at the
We haven't
2016
left the
finals.
books yet.
Yeah,
Once we're
like
at the
this
books,
is
it gets-
this is
True.
2018 LeBron right here. Okay. We're
Well,
about
we
to drop
well,
50 in
we still
game one.
have 2020
I
LeBron.
was gonna
to
say
go.
there's still
Then-
2009,
Yeah,
2015,
no, we get 2020 LeBron, and then we get washed LeBron.
Then we get LeBron where he can still have a good game, but he doesn't play defense.
Then we get 2030 LeBron in the last season.
And then season 8 we get Bronny.
Wow.
20, and then 2030 LeBron,
Season 8 we
he
get
plays 15 games a season, but he averages 30.
season 8 we get Boruto.
We are in King's Fall raid right now, and later on we're gonna work our way down the